Yeah, like, the thing is like, it's not a human right to retire, bro. Like, if you don't save money to live off of, why the fuck are you not working? Like, I think it's weird that all of a sudden when you hit a certain age, it's like, oh, I don't have to work anymore because everybody else is gonna pay for me. It's like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? I don't like that shit at all. Yeah, Facebook's new parent company name's pretty good, in all honesty. Sounds way better than fucking Facebook. But I mean, Facebook also has such a negative, like, reputation behind it that they don't want to brand other products as Facebook. Because everyone fucking hates Facebook.
Slayer.
To be fair, at a certain age, you can't really do much anyway. Well, that's why you save for retirement, so when you get to that age, you can retire. It's not a human right to have somebody else pay for you because you don't want to work.
First strike.
It'd be like me saying, oh, dude, I'm 25, I don't want to fucking work anymore. You know? I guess I'll just, like, fucking reach out to everybody else. It's pretty fucked up. Now, if I was 25 and I had enough money saved up to where I could live off of my savings, that's different. Like, nobody would fucking care. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. He's got his money. That's the thing. It's like, why does the responsibility fall onto everyone else because you didn't save for I mean, the simple fact is none of us are going to get Social Security. In the next fucking 10, 15 years, my guess what's going to happen, because the system's going to get so fucking bad, they're going to say, like, okay, everybody born after this date, you have to continue paying Social Security, but you yourself will never actually get any payments for it. Because it's a completely unsustainable system. The way Social Security was set up when it was originally is it was designed that you would put in money, and basically, when you turn 65, you could start drawing from it. But this is the part nobody tells you. Do you guys know what the average life expectancy was back in the day when they made the age 65 to start withdrawing from Social Security? Can anyone take a guess? What is the average life expectancy back then? Somebody put it in the chat. I want to see if anybody knows. No, it wasn't 35. Alright. It was 67. 67 years old. So Social Security was set up to be, you pay this thing your entire fucking life. You put in money to it. And those contributions would equal 2 years of withdrawals. Because the average...
Killjoy.
Alright, my work laptop just turned the fuck on. But yeah, basically you put in your entire life, and you would get about 2 years worth of payments until you died. So the system would balance out. And basically, what happened is people's life expectancy was dramatically extended. So now, what was originally meant for people to only take out 2 years worth of payments now has to sustain people's payments for 15 to 20 years. So it's literally unsustainable. People were putting in 2 years worth of contributions and pulling out 15 to 20. So the whole fucking system is a literal pyramid scheme if you really think about it. Because everybody who's now, like, withdrawing from it is being supported from the people who are paying in right now, and the people paying in right now are never going to get their fucking money. Because eventually it's going to come crashing down. So the whole Social Security structure is a fucking scam. It's never been sustainable. They need to push the age back to 75. It's fundamentally flawed. It never got adjusted to the average life expectancy. Griffin is homeless? Yeah, I kinda am, bro. I rent, so technically, I do not own a home. But like the thing is nobody will actually, like, in politics ever fucking go after it, because all the fucking boomers would be like, oh my god, you're trying to put us on the streets, because they just want to fucking sit at home and just, you know, keep taking everybody else's fucking money for doing nothing, because they were lazy and fucking pissed away all their money when they were younger and never fucking saved for retirement. So just telling you guys, you're paying for Social Security, you'll probably never fucking get it, because it's not a sustainable system and it's gonna crash eventually, because the US is an aging population. So eventually there's not gonna be enough people paying into it to support the money you should be getting when you turn 65. Griffin dropping reality checks for free. That's right, man. I do my best. And Saber ran with the 2? Or wait, the 20. Fuck, my bad, man. Really appreciate it. So based on your earlier answer and the military answer, I assume you'd rather better fund the police, which deals with crime after it happens, versus programs that could help prevent them. I asked this because a friend asked me, but like, what program prevents crime? Like, can any, like, that's the thing, is like, what prevents crime? Like, honestly, like, I seriously want to know, like, what can you put money into that prevents crime? Because technically, the states and cities with the highest social assistance and like welfare programs have the highest crime rates. So basically, you could say that it almost has an adverse effect. When you institute more social programs, the crime rate goes up.
5 minutes remaining.
Like, where's crime the highest? Big cities. Which areas of the country have the highest amount of social assistance programs, welfare, whatever? The big cities. So you could almost argue the opposite. Like, that's the thing, like, I'm asking because I don't fucking know, like, what would you put money into to prevent crime? I'm not really a big fan of overfunding the cops, bro. Like, traffic cops, they can fuck off, bro. They're not doing anything. Like a traffic cop sitting on the road giving people $200 tickets for driving 10 miles over the fucking speed limit is not helping anyone. So I'm not like big into like making the police overly bolstered. You would think a better economy would mean less crime, but there's like, that's the thing. If a criminal wants to commit a crime, they're gonna fucking do it. It doesn't matter. Like, bro, some of the wealthiest motherfuckers are criminals. Like, there's no correlation to wealth, money, or anything with crime. It's like crime happens regardless. Spider-Man with the 449. Can you check out Dark Side Royalties Bungie Bad video? I can write it down. Let's see. Sean with D5, do you think if I go to Mexico and jump the border legally, will I receive $450,000? I mean, it's worth a shot, man. Why not? Just hide your passport. So who is this Dark Side Royalty? I've never heard that name before. Yeah, that 450K thing is never gonna happen. It would never pass. Bro, I think even somebody like fucking Bernie Sanders would have a hard time defending that shit. Destiny YouTuber that has the exact same jokes in every video since Destiny 1. Not joking. Sounds pretty good, man.
One minute remaining.
Bernie Sanders is the only motherfucker saying we need to tax the 1% while being in the fucking 1%. The dude makes $14 million a year and owns 3 fucking properties. I think he's the definition of
30
the 1%.
seconds remaining.
Like, bruh, why don't you redistribute that wealth, motherfucker? You know, write a check to the U.S. Treasury every single year. You can overpay your taxes. You know, if you're so in favor of taxing the wealthy, just write a larger check to the IRS every single fucking
10
year.
seconds remaining.
They won't complain. As long as you don't file a refund, they'll keep the money. Take the initiative.
Game over.
He's not the 1%. You're right, he's probably higher. Dude makes 14 mil a year. He's a fucking grifter, bro. He ran for president twice because you get to keep your campaign contributions. It's tax-free income, FYI. If you guys ever run for president and any campaign money that's left over at the end, even if you don't win, you get to keep all of that tax-free. Fun fact. That's why he's ran twice. He wanted to cash out. He knew he could never win. He just wanted the money. Fuck a mask, I already got that needle, bro. Facts, dog. There's no reason to fucking wear a mask at this point. At all. It's some clown shit at this point. Like, bro, I still see motherfuckers double masking it outside, and it's like, oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Like, what the fuck was the point of getting the vaccine if you're gonna wear a fucking double mask? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's just sad. Sean with the 2? Yeah, for sure, man.
Get your money up, not your funny up. Gaming.
Oh, dude, Walmart doesn't give a fuck if you wear a mask or not. I never wore a mask in a Walmart. Nobody gave a shit. Bro, do you think Walmart employees are paid enough to actually care what the fuck you're wearing on your face? Hell nah. Like, bruh. They just want your money. Walmart doesn't give a fuck. None of these businesses give a fuck. They just do it so they can't get sued. Imagine saying 3 mil is low. I mean, it's not a lot of money, to be honest. Like, $3 million is not as much money as you think. Like, you can't even retire off of $3 million, barely. $3 million bucks is not as much as a lot of people think. I think the employees are forced. Yeah, they are forced. Bro, cap as fuck. It's not that much. Yeah, you can definitely live off of it for a while. You won't be balling out. Like, you gotta live frugally if you're gonna live off of $3 million for the rest of your life. Like, it's not as much money as people think. Like, say you have $3 million. If you live 60 more years, that means you can spend $50,000 a year and that's it.